Hello, my name is Nonso, and I'm an animator and a storyteller. And the title of my story today is Jack and the Shadow of Vengeance. Jack was only 5 years old when tragedy struck. He had no memory of that night, just the smell of smoke, the echo of screams, and a pair of glowing red eyes. After the fire, they said it was an accident. They said his parents had died in their sleep. No one questioned the quiet man who took Jack in, his uncle, Malric, a reclusive figure who always kept the curtains drawn and spoke in whispers. Malric raised Jack in a cold house filled with secrets. Jack never felt safe, but he had nowhere else to go. Years passed. By the time Jack turned 12, he began noticing strange things, whispers in the dark, shadows that moved on their own, and books in Malric's study that were older than time. But what scared Jack most were the dreams. Night after night, he saw flashes of fire, heard his mother scream, and saw Malric standing over his parents with a cruel smile. Jack tried to ignore them. High school brought new challenges, bullies, pressure, and a growing sense that he didn't belong. But something else began to change. He started moving faster, so fast he outran the school bus, dodged punches in slow motion, and caught falling books before they hit the ground. At first he thought he was imagining it. But one day, he ran across the city in seconds. He wasn't normal. Then, the memories returned. On his 15th birthday, he found an old locket, hidden in Malric's study. Inside was a photo of his parents, and a scrap of paper stained with blood. It was a spell, one Jack couldn't read, but he could feel its power. And on the back, in his mother's handwriting, "He is not your protector. He is your enemy." That night, Jack confronted Malric. His uncle didn't deny it. With a sneer, he revealed everything. How he had killed Jack's parents to gain their magic. How he had used dark spells to bind Jack's powers until they began breaking free. Malric had hoped to control Jack, mold him into a weapon, but Jack was stronger than he thought. Their battle shook the house to its foundation. Malric summoned shadows, demons, and fire. Jack countered with speed, blinding, furious, and unstoppable. He raced across walls, dodged spells, and struck with lightning-fast punches. In the end, Jack didn't just defeat Malric. He shattered the darkness that had haunted his life. He stood over his uncle's crumpled form, breathing hard, glowing with newfound power. The house that once imprisoned him burned, and Jack walked out into the night a free boy, no longer afraid, no longer alone. From that day forward, Jack swore to use his power to protect others and make sure no child would ever lose their family to evil again. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more interesting story.